Hello, and there's nobody here. Okay. Well, I'll just sit here, talk to myself. Oh, there's one person here. Hello, one person. Who's here? I don't know. Somebody's here. Somebody's here in the line. Oops. Oh man, I dropped my stitch. Oh, and then I split my yarn. Goodness sakes, I'm not doing well. Well, hello, whoever is here. It's Naomi. In case you didn't notice, recognize me, however you put that, I don't know. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Who else is here? Anybody? Oh, there's another person here. Ooh. Say hello. Or don't say anything either. You guys can do what you want. It's just me. I'm just, here. And now there's somebody here. Now there's somebody here. People are coming in and out all of a sudden. That's okay. Shh. Correct. Now I gotta do that. Well, that's not good, Mo. And hello. We're not having storms. It's just kind of breezy out today. And let me turn this light off so that you can see better. There we go. So it's it's just a day. My daughter just called as I was starting the live. It was just like, oh, great. Oh, I hate when that happens. Oh, it's so horrible. We had a really bad storm. I mean, we're talking a really, really long time ago, like in the 80s, where the power went out on Thanksgiving Day. Hi, Ivy. And there was people all over the state who were in the middle of cooking their turkey when the power went out. And all you heard about for the next several days on the news was how many people at Thanksgiving were ruined because of the turkey. And we happened to be one of the lucky ones who lost our power right after my mom took the turkey out. So we were able to have turkey for a few days, but some people didn't. So yeah, just a little story, a little weird story. I don't know. I felt like sharing. Oh, what a day. It's been a very slow day. Not too many people here today. I think it's my fault though. I accept responsibility because I didn't post about today's until I think Sunday is when I remembered, or Saturday is when I remembered to go, oh, I have to put up the live. And I did all of them, but yeah, I don't think a lot of people saw it. So I lost a lot of followers too when I took some time off, which is okay. I needed the time off. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, and I'll just sit here and talk to myself. That's okay. I don't have a problem making myself look weird. Like myself. I make myself look weird all the time. It's true. I do. Yep. So years ago, this is another funny little weird story about me. So years ago, I was with my friends at her house, and she and her boyfriend thought they would, sneak in the other room and do what teenagers do. And so I decided to entertain myself. And I did this little whole play thing in the front room. I played all the parts, I had a sword fight and everything where I'm fighting air. And then I'd switch over, and I didn't notice they'd come out. So they caught me mid, talking to myself and having a sword fight. And they're just like, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, I'm just, just entertaining myself. My daughter gotta go get her hair done. What? That's not fair. I have to wait. Maybe she's doing what she was supposed to. Oh well, life is okay. There must be a lot. Hello. Simply made by hand. Hello, hello, hello. Glad to see you. Glad to have you here. I'm just, I'm just here. Just talking. I was talking about what I did as a teenager, because it just made me think of it. Talking by myself. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. Excuse me, I had a little tickle in my throat. So, hello to everyone who, what am I working on? Ole. Okay. So I'm still working on that wrap. I got one skein done, and I have the second one I'm working on right now. So just a little quick showing, because I'm going to do like Chris was talking about the other day, and I'm not going to fully show things anymore until they're done. And tutorials are on, I'll show them, but I won't show the close-ups anymore, so you can't see the stitches, so that people don't beat me to the punch when I'm working on something that I'm going to make a tutorial for. So yes, this one, once it's done, will be another tutorial that I have to do. I need to get my tutorials going. I need to get videos going. I meant to work on videos this weekend. I did. I had every intention of it. And then just life happened, It's been kind of crazy. But this is all I've been working on. I haven't worked on it solidly for a few days. but it's getting there. I have to have it done by the 15th, so I hope it gets done. I think it's looking pretty, though. I'm liking it. So what about you guys? What are you guys working on? Anything exciting? And I pulled yarn today because I had a thought in my head. And I was like, oh, I wonder. So I pulled some yarn to look at it, see if they matched, to see if they work together. So we'll see. My little stash over here. And then I got my yarn. Hi, Heidi. And then I got my yarn from Thrift down here. The apparently was the second bag, but I only got the one bag. I Bridget, so I'm going to show you guys that, and then I have a mystery box coming this Saturday from Thrift, and then hopefully then later next week she will. I think she said she just sent out the other bag. The bag she had to redo, which I really feel bad about. I hate the fact that she had to redo it. Yeah. She sent them both at the same time. So. Hi, Ellen. Why do I hear voices on my phone? That was weird. Must have hit some. Oh, did you? Nice. Very nice. I have not ordered one of their mystery boxes yet. I want to. I just haven't got to it. So for everyone who didn't see, I have gotten farther on my... Is that the right side? Hold on. Yeah. Of my wrap. But I am going to do like Thrift did, and I'm not going to show close-ups of the stitches now. But I got about 8 inches. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this yarn here, the turquoise blue-green, is one of hers called Dee's Lagoon. And then this side piece here is from Yarn Snob, and it's one of Keith's orchids. And I just really love it. But I have to get it done by the 15th, so push on. Have to get it going more. And then, of course, what do? I start pre-planning my next item. Oh, really? That is something I definitely want. I have wanted an Addie since the first time I saw crystals. So, that's a while ago. I didn't even know that they made those until she showed them. And then I was just like, ooh. So I kept asking for it for Christmas. And do you think anyone bought it for me? No. Do you think they're mean? Yes. My daughter says that I asked for too expensive items. It's like, you don't really though. $136, that's an awesome deal on that one. That really is. I got a dry spot on my hand that hurts. I don't know why. It just does. I think I just keep bugging it though. So I just keep sewing here. So I have to do a summer cowl with... Oh, I know you'll get it, Ellen. I know you will. Did I say hi to you? I feel bad if I didn't say hello. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Say hi. I know I said hi to Bridget. Oh, Ellen, I didn't say hi to you. Oh, I'm so sorry. But I know you'll get it. I know you will. Oh, I did. Okay, well, Mo's going to probably be in and out because she's having bad weather and storms. And I'm sure Ivy and Bridget are in the weeds. They're like all of us. We have to work on our projects. They're important. Oh my gosh, Bridget, please be safe. You too, Ellen. Gosh. Here I'm just like, oh, we just had breezy and you guys are dealing with hurricanes. Oh, no, thank you. Are your animals safe? I'm assuming you took care of them. You're a good person. You're a good person that takes good care of her animals. She has some of the cutest. Bridget has some very cute animals. Oh, very cool. Oh, yeah, I have 2 blankets right now planned, but I can't get them starting till I get this wrap done. Once I get the wrap done, then I can go on to other things. I have to get the energy to do things, which is hard. I've never done a loggy blanket. I probably should one of these days, but I don't always think of things like that. Oh, that hurt. Owie. I was opened my hair clip and it hit my head, which is weird. I don't know how I managed that. So we have no storms coming in over here. We have another heat wave coming in over here. Again. Over heat waves. Like today is a nice day. Today it's sunny. It's not super warm. It's not super cold or anything. And there's a nice breeze coming through, so it's really awesome. Oh, well, there you go. Hi, Barb. Nice to see you. Wow. See, I know this. I know it's something I need to do, but I have never done a corner to corner. I just haven't. And I can't figure out the moss stitch, which is so silly because it's such a simple stitch, but my brain can't seem to grasp it. I don't know. I keep wanting to, as I'm working on it, I'm always like, but you can't see it. What do you mean? So I never use it. Just one of those weird little things about me. Oh, so I've bought some, what do you call it? Drink enhancers for water. And the one I'm using right now is raspberry black tea. And I've been making it up into a 2-quart pitcher so that I can just stick it in the refrigerator and pull it out when I'm ready for something to drink. But the first batch I made way too strong. So every time I had it, I was just like, oh my God, I feel like I just added 20 grams of sugar to my drink. And there's no sugar in it. There's none. There's no sugar. it's just the flavor, but I got it way too strong. So the second one I made, I got it perfect. So now I'm enjoying it, and now I'm actually drinking more water, which is good. And we think that we figured out. I have to go to my doctor to find out for sure, but I'm not getting the protein in that I should be. And so I have to get some protein, um, some dry protein powder and put it in. So I'm hoping when I do that, that I can, like once a day, make myself a cup of hot tea, put it in there, because I don't drink coffee anymore. I used to. I just don't anymore. So yeah, there's my wine. So did you guys hear about what happened to me with Thriss? Because I don't want to reiterate if you guys all know about it. Okay. Hi, Tammy. Glad to see you. Yeah, you were at the live, yeah. Yeah, it was not cool. And I feel so horrible. I love her absolutely to death because she went ahead and redyed everything. She sent it out. But to me, she lost $600. And I think that's just wrong. But, you know, it is unfortunate. I have her mystery box. I got the info on, so I know it's on the way. And the other bag I don't have any notice from yet, so I don't know when that is going to be here. But yeah, so what ended up happening, I'll just give a really brief one in case you didn't hear about it. I know, and she really needs to, because you know, I paid for all my stuff, and she thought that I must have already received it, even though I would have told her, because I would have been like, "Ooh, look at all this," and I would have done a video or what have you. But now she's out that money, and it sucks. So what happened is, yeah. And see, now, but my thing is, now, hear me out here, and then tell me what you guys think. So I know how much the value of it was, which was almost like $600. I can't give you 100% because I'd have to sit down and figure it out, but it was about $600 worth that this other person got mistakenly from her. But it's $600 that I paid. So shouldn't that mean that she did a theft? Even though it was by accident was sent to her? But wouldn't that be a theft, though? That's my question. Because when she first told me, and I was very upset about it, and I was just like, you gotta do something. You gotta, not theft. Okay. Well, that sucks. I thought maybe there was a way we could do it, but it just, I don't know. Yeah, karma's big time. Oh, wow. Hi, Carla. Nice to see you. Oh, see, that's so sad. And the only thing the person I had in common with me was my first name. And I really do appreciate that Thriss redyed it. It's just guts me because of the fact that that's money she's out now that she could have gotten from the other parts. So it's upsetting no matter how you put it. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? I've heard that before. It's when you're a small business, that's the sort of thing that can kill you. I mean, it happens with big businesses, and I've had things um, where I live. I don't know why they worded this, but it's in the same complex. There is on the other side of us. It's 1807 as well as us, but they're a way, and we're what? No, there's their avenue and we're street, and I have to put every time what our building is, and it's so horrible. And every once in a while we run into it, especially right before Christmas. It's just horrible. I don't think that she has a channel. I think she's just a follower, but she left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths. I mean, I would have, if it had happened to me, I would have contacted the person, the original business owner, and at least offered to send it on to the right person. I think that's a wise way to do it, Bridget, because that's you assume that you know the address, but you may not. It may not be in your book right or address. Address. I don't know what I'm saying now. I lost my train of thought there. Well, she puts insurance, I know, on her stuff. Now, I did when I sent a mystery box to um, Canada, but I didn't do it in the lower 48, which I guess I should probably do when I ever send out again. Because there's so many people that just take advantage of that, and it's too bad, especially when you're talking about a small business. And I told her I didn't want to know the name of the person because I don't want to know the name of this person. I don't want to assume that if there's another name Naomi that's in a chat somewhere that that's the person. I don't want to assume, you know, I don't. That person, I don't know who they are. Yeah, that is too bad. Kind of sucks because you think you put insurance on and then it doesn't help any. true. It might. I am a confrontational person. I don't back down ever. Cluster damage, wrong address. That's true. Hi, Denise. Yeah, I've had them like they don't even full here. They don't even fully um, check the address because we have two addresses very similar. So that's why I always have to put the building we live in. Yeah, yeah. Well, Thriss is an awesome um, person, anyways, and she's does wonderful work. I actually have it would have been the second bag, but for me it was the first bag, so it's very confusing of what she sent. And she didn't put labels on these ones, but I told her that's really not a huge deal because, I just asked her, hey, by the way, what's this one? And to everyone who didn't get a notice, I'm really sorry. I don't know why YouTube didn't put out notices. I've noticed the last few times it hasn't sent notices for my lives. I don't know why. But I do have all my lives scheduled for the rest of August. So hopefully you guys will see the live notice. And I always go through and try to, hit everybody's lives. Like, I think I have the lives hit for both Ivy and Jen because I try to do both channels. All right, Bridget, stay safe, hun. So if you guys would like, I can show you what I did get from Thriss. I'm actually very excited to get the second bag. Like, I can't even lie. I'm so excited. It's like, and then I'm like, wait, where did I put it? Last night I was sitting in my chair and I moved just the absolute smallest amount. And the next thing I know, I'm going all the way down. That was a fun little journey. Oh, really? Oh, that's horrible. I do have some sitting there too. I pulled yarn this morning. So funny story was, as I'm working on my wrap, which in case nobody's seen this, I've got a lot done on it. I know it doesn't seem like it, but you have to remember this is very, very long. So it's like a blanket that I'm working on. Yeah, I had to just redo my request for a return for my pumpkin that got shattered because I want to redo this look back here. So, ow, 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 ow. Can I help you, ma'am? Winifred, what are you doing? Okay, I don't want your telling my name. Face. Well, because normally when I do it, I'm either starting from the point upward for a shawl, but this is a wrap. Well, excuse me, if you're going to put your butt in my area, you're going to get pet. That's just the way it is. So lose the attitude, ma'am. Can you believe that? I mean, come on. She just wants in the window, but instead of walking around the other way, she had to jump up my chair over me to get over there. She does that in the reverse too. When she wants to go leave the room, she has to jump over me. So I discovered I have a hole in my shirt. from where she does. So yes, for the EFA yarn, Expressions Fiber Arts, in case you're not sure, familiar, sorry, with the name of EFA. Um, oh, well, now that's good to know. A glitch, huh? I wonder if that'll affect my return. Oh, hard to say. So the EFA, anyways, I pulled because I snuck a peek, even though I haven't finished the video, for Judy's mail in August. And I was pulling yarn to look at, and I was like, oh, I have some really pretty turquoise yarn I haven't used yet. So I pulled all those, and then I pulled these grays. So I had this whole pile of yarn before I knew it. So they're just sitting here right now. But I'm thinking, this is my thought process. Hold on. My thought process left my brain. All right. So I came across, well, I've had this out for a while. And it is really yarn. I've had it over a year now. I really like it. It's very pretty. And I was going to put it with the one that I'm working on, but I decided I didn't like it with it. It was too dark for it. So while I was looking at it, I was just like, yeah, but look at what this does. And then I went, ooh la la, because it matched. And I was just like, yeah. Oh, hi, Thriss. We were talking about you earlier. What? Y'all, I love Thriss. In case you didn't know, she's awesome. Make sure you buy from her because she's awesome. Uh-oh. She does love me. Thank you. I liked it. Yeah, that would work too. All right. Before I do this part, so yes, Thriss is awesome. If you haven't ordered her yarn, you really need to, because she does fantastic yarn dies. And she was very sweet and told me the names of all the ones I wasn't 100% sure. All right, so now let's see. Give me a second because now I'm all goofed up. Okay, so I don't know if I could. All right, we'll have to do it like that. All right, so these are all the EFA yarns I pulled that I'm thinking about. I see what happened is I did not order enough of the Dee's Lagoon. I should have, but I didn't. Life is hard. We have to look at it. So I was trying to see if one of these teals worked. I didn't like it. They're too blue. The Dee's Lagoon has more green to it, which of course I love. Anyways, but I pulled these because I'm like, oh, I wonder. So I pulled these, put aside to think about. So now they're just sitting over here. Let me think about them. In the bag that just want to hold them. Because I put it too high. And then I pulled this morning because I was like, does that work with it? And I don't know. They kind of do, but I don't know. Hi, Deborah. So these would just be pulled over here. And all right, so first is yarn. Which is gorgeous. Thrift, since you're here, you can correct me on names. I am very bad with names at times. So just give me a second. Don't peek. Well, Chris, just know that, I'm going to be ordering again from you before it's too long. As always. Oh, I do have no order with you, don't I? Whoops, this is getting too high. You guys might see what I'm doing. Don't look. All right. I got my order from Thrift. Well, that's because Thrift does awesome work. And it's gorgeous. And I'm going to prove it right now by showing you what I did get. And I'm very excited about. Yeah, see, that's why I told Thrift that I didn't want to know the person's name. I don't. I just feel bad that the whole thing happened. All right, so this one is the March subscription box yarn. I asked for, I bought it in DK, and then I was just like, ooh, okay, hun. Thank you, Thrift. And then when I got it, I was just like, oh my God, I love that so much. So then I asked for more of it, but in fingering, which she sent me. So as you can see, it's gorgeous. My camera is not doing it justice, just so you know. It's not this minty. It's more of a, like a spring green with grays. I know, it's gorgeous. I'm not 100% sure yet what I'm going to make, but it's all for one thing. I know that much. Well, just know that she does wonderful work. There's very few people, if I can just do a little plug for Thrift, if that's okay with everyone. There are very few people, and I'm not, I would have said this anyways, even if Thrift wasn't in here, but since she's in here, I just want her to know that there is very few people that I would order from that I don't have to worry about if the color matches what they show. There is one other person who is from Crow and Crescent, which I've talked about many times before. She's another friend of mine, and she's a very good friend. And she has beautiful, deep saturated work. Thrift does gorgeous work. I never, ever, ever have to worry about what the color is. I have honestly ordered the August one, the August yarn, both the subscription box and the Burstone without having seen them because I'm very far behind on my videos for everybody. It's just very hard behind. I just know that I wanted it. So I ordered it before I even seen it. And you're welcome. And I'm very serious though. But there's very few people that I will do that for without seeing, what the yarn is. And I would have said it even if Thriss wasn't in here. She just happens to be here when I was telling you. I had already planned on saying it, so because I do love her yarn so much. It's wonderful colors. It's been beautiful to work with. The Dee's Lagoon, I tell you, look at this. Is that not gorgeous, guys? Is that not gorgeous? The teal, the green, it looks more blue on the screen than it is. It's more of a greeny teal, which I love. It's gorgeous. I love it. And I've already said I'll buy from her from now until Sunday. Well, you know what I mean. I'll always buy from her. I just realized when I said that it made it like, yeah, see, that's a really awesome person who can do that. And so yeah, I've already told her I don't have a problem with no labels. It doesn't affect me buying from her in the future. I don't have a problem because all I had to do is say, hey, Thriss, I don't remember what this color is. Can you remind me? And she told me, and I was like, oh yeah, okay, thank you. Not a big deal. She does, and it's beautiful to work with. I've loved it. The one that I'm using for the wrap that I'm using is a different twist, but it's gorgeous. I love it. I mean, seriously, this is so soft. Just wonderful taste. Yeah, she really does. And her yarn always smells really good. Because sometimes when you buy the hand-dyed yarn, it ends up smelling like vinegar or something like that. And it's a little too strong. You have to leave it out and let it air. I didn't have to worry about that at all. Okay, so I showed you the March subscription one, which I believe was called Shamrock Shake. Excuse me one moment. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, now this one is for Diamond. I don't remember which birthstone is Diamond, guys. I'm sorry. It's a birthstone. It's a Diamond. April. Okay. So, is that not the prettiest? Look at that. I love this one. It's got hair on it. It's got my hair on it. I'm so sorry. Look at that. It's just perfect. It's got a nice little, what do you call it? Tone on tone to mimic the, I did buy one of her sparkles. This is her sparkle from, okay, the one that I just showed you. This one is DK. The Shamrock Shake is fingering. Again, it's not that kind of minty color. It is more of a spring green. My cameras just show everything in a different color. This one is fingering as well, and this is her December. I want to say this is December subscription box, and I got 2. Another one that I wish I'd bought more of. I'll probably end up asking for more eventually. Since I'm not using it quite yet, it's okay. What? Hi. Okay. Why do you pick now to talk to me? You've had all morning. Baby girl, sorry. Well, hey, Jonathan, nice to see you. I prefer, and this again is just my opinion, finger in and lower. Oh, yeah. See, I've had that happen many times to me. That's why I've started um just being like, okay, without seeing the color, how many do I need? And since most of the things that I use my hand dyed for right now is for making shawls, that's what I'm ordering. I don't recommend a DK for shawls unless you're making it with probably a 7 or 8. Um, excuse me, 7 or 8 hook. The only reason I'm saying that is because shawls, you want to have a drape. So if I were to make, say, out of this one, I would use a 7 or 8 hook so that I would be able to mimic the same drape I would get with fingering weight. Now, my shawl that I'm working on now, that I just buried under all the yarn, I'm using 5 point. I can find my hook now. Hold on, I'll tell you. I'm using a 5.5. And this is all 5.5. It is made to where it is more solid stitches, but it still has a nice drape to it. Hi, Brandon. Nice to see you. Yeah, just you just gotta wait till she has customs open again. Now, one of the things that I did get, I'll go ahead and tell you because it won't matter if you see when I get it. If you see it, I ordered some blank yarn from Thriss. I am going to make. I do not remember. See, I'm a super tight crochet. I never noticed how much I was until you make a blanket and it looks like a rainbow. Yeah, I'm a very tight. I have to really pay attention to not draping tighter. What are you playing with? What did you get? Oh, you're okay with that. No, I forgot what I was saying. Man, that just left my brain. Whatever it was. Oh, okay. Oh, that is the Rave pink, or pink. The Rave from Big Twist. I I don't gauge myself. It's horrible. I don't. I should, but I don't. You're welcome. Yeah, they have some gorgeous, gorgeous colors. I actually have a plan for that. My daughter gave me an inspirational idea. After I talked to you guys last week about it, I came up with an idea, and I'm pretty stoked to do it. But Thriss's grandbaby's Afghan is going to be next. I already have everything over here set aside, waiting to be done. So that is next. But I have the undie coming from Thriss. I think I bought 6. I don't remember. I don't have the list in front of me. Very excited because I am going to make something that then Thriss is going to turn around and hand paint for me. I'm so excited, guys. I can't even begin to tell you how excited I am. I think I have electric blue. Is it something like that? Great. No, I have lava lamp. I have the lava lamp. I have. Oh my gosh, that hurt. Oh, dang, damn it, on my toe. This one is Electric Circle Arts. Electric Citrus. It's washed out. This is closer I get it. It's still not the true color. That you see behind me. It is definitely an orange. It's exciting. I have a really great idea for it. The one that I am going to be designing that Thriss is going to paint is probably going to. I'm debating on it. I'm either going to make it the crystal one, the cowl that she did, or I'm going to 100% design it. I haven't decided for sure. I have a lot of ideas for it, what I want to do. We've already talked about what coloring and everything, so I'm so excited. But it's gotta wait. It's gotta wait till I get a little caught up before I do that one. All right, so where was I? Okay. So that was April. So this is then the March in DK again. March birthstone, which is really beautiful because my camera again is not showing it correctly. This is definitely more teal than it's showing blue. It's got a blue teal to it with the darker colors. Oh, you can see the difference there. But it's definitely really pretty. And I was like, ooh, it's too bad it's not more blue, or green, but it still didn't match the other colors. So it's like, okay, fine. But yeah, I'm very much in love with this one. These are so soft, you guys. Seriously. I mean, I could take these all and just pile them on my bed and fall asleep. What, baby? Okay. Did you lose it? Well, go find it. I don't know what you did with it. Little girl. Sorry, she found a bit of yarn that she wants me to throw for her, and I don't know where she put it. All right, now, this is the one I think. Let me double check it. Hold on. Hold that thought. Let me go look. And we... Okay, so this one I'm going to show you. I got 3 of these, also in DK. I went with DK for the majority of the yarn that I've ordered from her because I always order fingering and I wanted to get weights that I normally wouldn't order. So this one is Into the Wood, which was May subscription box. And this is really pretty. Again, my camera is washing it out. See, I normally really do gravitate more towards the fingering lace weight. Sometimes sport, depending on who makes it. But it's just this. I really wish my camera would stop washing everything out because it looks so much more washed out than it actually is. See if I bring it back a little closer to me. Okay, so it's a little closer now to the actual color. I think it's because the sun's coming in more. But it is a beautiful kind of olive green with kind of a greenish gray. So really pretty and a really nice soft brown tone. I love it. It's so pretty. I don't know for sure what I'm doing with it, but it's going to be gorgeous, whatever it is. I wonder. I'm going to try this here. No, that still didn't do it. All right. That's fine. Whatever, camera. Don't show things the way they should be. Gosh. All right, now this one is her mosaic kit that she offered that was already pre-made up. So it is 2 hanks of DK and 1 hank of fingering. This gray is gorgeous. I love this gray. And I love these. I think these all together are absolutely stunning. I cannot wait to design this. I have a mosaic in mind that I'm going to make. I don't know if I'll do the bag style that she designed these off of, but these I love. I think it's so pretty. I know they are. And this is what I'm saying, guys. This is the sort of coloring and yarn quality that you can get. This is why I order from thrifts and I don't have to worry what it's going to look like. Is it going to look completely different? There has been people I've ordered from in the past who I won't order from again because once I got the yarn, it did not match anywhere close to what they showed. And, there's times that when I'm ordering something, I'm ordering it because I'm wanting a certain color. And this I don't have to worry about. Look at that. So these, whoops, reverse those. Those are DK. So very nice. I love these. And then this one is fingering. And it's beautiful as well. Very nice yarn. And this is all wool. The one that has different in it is the sparkling, and I think the fingering weights is wool and nylon. And I'm saying that mainly because most fingering has nylon in it. Oh, hi, Nifty. Glad to have you here. I have not seen the Fairy Dust Mosaic Afghan. I will have to go look that up now. Thank you. Yeah, I love this combination. I have a pattern book from, I don't even see it right now. It's up there somewhere. I'm just not sure where. That is Gothic. And she does a lot of beautiful work with the gray and, or no, she uses black, excuse me, with the multicolor. And it's just like, ooh, I love that. Now this one, I was super duper excited to get because I love the way this looks. And this one is Let me look here. 1 second. Twilight Gray. Okay. I haven't made anything with mosaic. I only know the very basics of it. But this one is called Twilight Gray. And as you can see, it's gorgeous. This is a project all by itself. It has a beautiful mix of kind of gray to greens to a beautiful purple tone to it. It's gorgeous. I love this one. She did a live dye of these. Hi, Is. Are you okay, Izzy? My other cat came in. So, yeah. Gorgeous. I love it. I always want them. I don't know what I'm making with it yet, but it's going to be for me. Let's face it. I make a lot of things for me anymore. So that is all of my current thrift yarn that I got in. Now I do have her other birthstones right now. But yeah, I'm excited. Oh, well, thank you. Well, I can't take all the credit because she's the one that did all the dyeing. All I did was pick it out. Well, I didn't pick, I mean, the birthstone and the full subscription she picks out and makes. But yeah, I'm in love. This is so gorgeous here. Seriously. I could make some, I need like 20 of these. My friend who does Crow and Crescent, she has one called Witch's Wood that I'm in love with, that I'm buying to make me a sweater. And then she has a new one called Witch's Swamp. Yeah, I got too many people that I love who are gorgeous hand dyers, but that's okay because I love them. I love these yarns. I love every single yarn I get. This one is so fun. Hi, sis. I'm just talking about Thrush's yarn. But I love this. Look at that. This reminds me so much of like if you were to walk around on the shores here in Washington State. This would be like the stones you would find. It's gorgeous. I love it. So yeah, lots of beautiful, beautiful yarn in here. This one, I'm not 100% sure. I'm kind of thinking it's going to be something probably for me. I may find another yarn to put with it and make a sweater where this is like the body of it for a really pretty winter sweater. One of the mini sweaters that Crystal has designed. Oh yeah, she is. And I'm telling you, she's so worth it. She really is. If you can buy from Thrift, take it from me. It is well worth the money. Well worth the time. She doesn't have her customs open now though. At least I don't think she does still. I think it's still closed. I got a whole bunch in. I'll just show them again real quick. So this is the, yes, they are. And this is her Twilight Gray. This was the Mosaic kit. My color's washing, or my camera's washing out colors, so sorry about that. You saw that. This is the March birthstone. This is the April birthstone. And then I ordered extra of the March sub box, but my camera's washing it out and it looks way more green that are blue green when it's actually more of a spring green. So my camera's being evil. Your birthday is in March. Mine is in January. And I'm older than sis. So I get to order her around. Not to kid. I would not do that. That would be mean. I do too. It's one of those things that when she first showed it, I was like, oh, that's pretty. I'm going to order just 2 because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. Then I got the colors here and I'm like, oh, you know what? That's really gorgeous. I really love that. I'm going to have to order more. So I ordered more. But I got the first ones. I got 2 of the March sub in DK, and now I have 4 of the March sub in the green. And I didn't buy it. That's right. I got sidetracked. Sorry. You know someone else is in January? Who else is in January? January is an awesome month. That's okay. We're just talking about you. There's, you got people who want to buy from you, honey. One of them being my sis. But I love this one, Thris. This one is gorgeous. I may have to order more eventually. Everything's always eventually with me. I haven't bought any new yarn since May. Oh, it's gorgeous though. It's just so gorgeous. I mean, seriously, I really do. I do mean it. I'm going to have to order more of this one because this is absolutely stunning. Did you send it to her in an email or did you message her? Okay. Oh, you're fine. You are absolutely fine. Everybody is welcome to lurk. I lurk plenty of times in people's lives. And I'm telling y'all, we need to get through this to re-release this because it's gorgeous. I am not even lying. It's gorgeous. That and this beautiful, beautiful. Do I have the original? Yes. Okay, so this is what it looks like hanged up. And that is what it looks like caked up. It's gorgeous. Yay! See, she doesn't even have to tell me anything more than that. And I'm just like, okay, I'll be right there. I'm going to go order that right now. Yeah, I saw that Crystal just showed one of your color packs. And I was just like, ooh. I didn't start watching the video yet because if I start watching the video, I'm going to start. I'll want to go buy. Crystal is my enabler, everyone. Oh, do you see my cat back there? She loves to lay on her back and show everybody her belly. Because she wants you to stop and look at her. Well, Thriss is definitely the person to ask. Because she uses really gorgeous colors, as you can see by everything I showed. Not to say that EFA doesn't dye it gorgeous too. She does, but I love Thriss's. Really love her yarn coloring. See? She knows all there is. Thriss, are you going to make any more yarn on Sparkle? Sorry to put you on the spot, but someone just asked that as well. And I did want to know myself. Awesome. Okay, cool. You did one a couple of years ago that was absolutely stunning and I didn't order. And it was one you did, I think, in a Sparkle for January that was like white. And oh my gosh, it was gorgeous. It was like, had a little bit of gray in it too. And oh, it's just like, ooh. Yeah, Thriss is so good at dyeing, and Crystal is my enabler. I admit it, and I'm okay with that. Because she gets what? Hi, Jelpies. Amber, how are you? And if you did not get a notice today about this live, I'm so sorry. YouTube has been hating on me lately and doesn't want to show people that I'm here. Okay, no problem. Chris is busy at work. It is. It's horrible lately. I mean, as you can see, it took forever to get up to 15 people here. When we first started, the first like 10 minutes, I had like two to three people. I was just like, what the heck? Thriss is awesome. I'm telling you guys, if you haven't ordered from Thriss, you need to order. You need to think about getting at least the sub boxes. Oh, thank you. I like my name too. It was my grandma's name. Oh, I'm sorry. I told you I was promoting you. I will promote you as much as I possibly can. I only promote people I really, really love. Hi, Winnie. Can I help you? Okay, I'm sorry I asked. Did you hear that? I asked her if I could help her, and she said no. Then she took off. I have not tried one of those Stinley cakes. Every time I see them, I'm like, I should try that. And the ship geese, I haven't tried one of theirs yet. She's just so bratty. She's very hyper right now. I don't know why. Oh, really? So, Thris, she sent you a message through the Spectrum business chat. Thank you, Amber. Yeah, I'm sorry it's taken me a while. I've got to get back to doing the regular videos too. I've been really, really bad about it. I just had so much going on this weekend that I didn't get things done. Oh, I know, right? Aw. Now, is the Rena the one that who was it just showed Rena? That was Crystal, wasn't it? Didn't she just show Rena? I haven't had a chance to buy the Dawn Aaron yet. Well, that's why I've been, that's why I kind of needed to take a step back because I was like super stressing over everything. Yes. And I know I said I wasn't going to do this, but I want to show you this again, just a little bit more. So this yarn here, the turquoise, even though it's not showing the way it should, is from Thriss. And I want you to see this definition on this. This is her yarn. This is you get with her yarn. That is her stitch definition. And I'm going to tell you right now, even though this yarn is from a year ago, the stitch definition, I would put it right up there with Malabrigo, to be really dead honest. I've used both, and the stitches are showing just as gorgeous as if I used Malabrigo. Now that, my friends, that's really saying something, okay? So, again, if you have not ordered from Thriss, may I very strongly, very non-humbly say, please go check this out. Please go check her out. She does live dyes. I think it's every other week. Is that right, Thriss? And then she does videos. She's doing stitch tutorials now, which is very awesome. Although another one I've gotten behind on. So yeah, and darling sis, my sister Mishi, she does her lives that I've got to get back to catching again. Oh, and if you have a channel, guys, if you type in Raven, it will drop your channel. So anyone else I can promote right now. I have no problem talking about people. Ooh, see? I love that. I do promise once I get this wrap done and write it up, I will do a tutorial on it. I just have to get the other one done first. Okay. Poor Thriss. She keeps saying that she's going to go die, and then we keep talking about her, bringing her right back. I wonder if I gotta go see if I'm connected. I don't always know. Okay, I am. I got you. You just type it in here. Raven. Raven. So as you can see, guys, I may not have ordered recently, but I sure did get a lot of beautiful yarn in. Don't you think? I really do love this one. I'm not sure what I want to do with it. I got 3 skeins of it, and I think if I put it with let's see. I have some other ones I might put with it. This is so soft. I'm telling you guys, this one I could just hold and play with. It's so soft. I don't know why. This one is so much softer than all the others at the moment. What do you guys think? What should I do with these? I got 3 of them. They're DK weight. Oh, you too. You're so silly. So silly. I do have things planned, videos. I was going to do these all in a video, and I thought, you know what, I'll do it first and show you guys in a live. Which I'm glad I did, because I think in some ways showing off, especially if I want to promote someone in a live, seems to be better than if I do it in just a video. I really love this one. The rest of you and I are going to have to talk, girl. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate when you subscribe to other people's channels. Everyone deserves to have people following them. Oh, nice. Yeah, I hope so too. Because I definitely need it to tell me what it wants. Hey, you know what? That works too. I have a video, I swear to you, is sitting on my stupid phone for 3 months now. And I have not uploaded it. I don't know why. I get so distracted with other things. Oh, no problem, Diane. We're still here. I like when we're still subscribed to everybody. Oh, nice. I'd take you guys if I went out for a walk, but I don't know if I'm going to be walking anytime soon. I had hoped to start this week. But this morning, here's a little bit of scariness. This morning, about 3 o'clock in the morning, we had gunfire right outside my building area. Like on the street outside of it. Talk about scaring the absolute heck out of you. I was luckily not in the front area. I was in the back, but I heard it. It was super loud. I panicked for a moment, and I just kind of sat there for a minute and went, that was gunfire. And then there was like a single gunshot. So, oh, that's horrible. I'm so sorry that happens. Yeah, we've been saying that for a while. Um, because our area that we live in is, we're having a lot of homeless issues. We're having a lot of drug dealers in this area. Auburn is just not the area to live. We need to move to Pierce County. Plus, it's cheaper in Pierce County. Like, a lot cheaper. But yeah, it was very scary. And then I did something that's probably stupid. Yeah, I know. My cats were in hiding because it was very loud. You know, I would have honestly have not been surprised if I had walked back into my bed workroom and seen bullet holes. That's how close it was. It was scary. And I went to look outside. Oh, you're lucky. It was very frightening, and I didn't hear it. Okay. Now look, you two. You don't need to be fighting. Neither one of you get that bag. That's my bag. Thank you very much. Sorry, my cats were trying to fight because they want to both look out the same window. Oh, right. My goodness sakes. You know, if you want to play King of the Mountain, you can't freak out every time she turns around. Know what I'm saying? So, what was I saying? Oh, I stepped outside to see if I could see anything. And they must have gotten the cops here, and they were shining their flashlight across the street on two of the main, two other buildings out there, because it was the big, strong flashlights. So I was just like, yeah, I'm going to step back in. You know, I'm telling you, and they do that all the time. My black cat, it's a little tuxedo one, will decide to come in and sit behind me. And then when they want something, she climbs onto the shelf back here and starts swatting at things. And if that doesn't get me to get them what they want, which is usually food, then my other cat will come and she'll walk through where I'm working, and she's trying to knock over things on the side. And then it was like, okay. Obviously, you children want food, so then I have to go feed them. I tell you, it's like having real little kids here. Sorry, I'm really thirsty. And I'm really sorry to hear that, Denise, that you have that daily in your neighborhood, because we don't have it daily, but we have it enough that it's like scary. And I was just getting ready to go to bed when it happened. And so then it's like, I'm not going to be able to sleep now. Yes, I stay up really late. I can't help it. You know what this would be really pretty in? Sorry, I'm back to this yarn again. If I can get myself to learn the cable stitch in like a scarf or something. Well, maybe not a scarf, something like that. Oh, well, thank you. That's a long time. I think so too, because I think it just would really, really stand out with this. And I have a really pretty cream. Here, let me get it. I got two different kinds I could choose from. It's a whole process to have to sit back down. Okay. Sorry. I have a tweed. I have it in Caron Simply Soft. Maybe. Or I have it in the Crafter's Secret Big Idea. I think might look cool with it. I don't know. I gotta think about it. No? Okay. No. Sis didn't even question it. She's just like, no. I am picturing her just sitting there shaking her head going, no. No. What the heck are you thinking, Naomi? I don't know. Okay, so I agree with you. It would take away from her yarn. We don't want to take away from it. We want to accent it. So maybe another solid color? Or should I just keep it as this? I don't know. My mind is unsure. But I love this. I think that I almost love this more than anything. I think. As is. Okay. As is. Sister has spoken. Now you just have to come up with a pattern. You know what I could do? Not to be too, bratty, but I could do the same stitch style that I'm doing on the wrap. Maybe. Yeah. I definitely don't want to take away from this because I think this is absolutely gorgeous as is. I don't know. These are DK, and I only have the 3. I don't know. Well, that's what I'm wondering. If I do something similar to the wrap that I'm doing now, would that work? Yeah, the cowl would definitely work. That wouldn't even be a question. I just really like it. I love the green with the gray and the brown. This is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And it's funny, but it actually kind of goes with this one, the April birthstone. Do you guys think? Is that too much? Yeah, the diamond. Is it too much with that? That's too much with it, Naomi. What are you thinking? Don't do that again. I think if I were to put another color with it, it has to be a neutral color and solid. Okay, hon. You like it together? I mean, I think it looks pretty myself because it matches this gray over here. Because I got 2 of these and 3 of the other, and they're all DK, and they're all the same base. That could be something pretty. I don't know. What do you guys think? I almost want to stop everything I'm doing and play, which is not what I should be doing, but my brain is pre-thinking what my next project is, in case you can't tell. And I really am loving this, like, a lot. That's what I'm trying to decide. Because to me, this really says early fall with the greens and the browns and the gray. And it reminds me of our beaches around here. Our beaches, most of our beaches around here have, they're not like down in California where it'd be just sand first. Here we have tree lines right up to the shores. No, this one was, just a sec, I can tell you. Oh, Simon, you don't look so well. This one was the May Spectrum box. I don't have June, July, or August yet. Well, of course, August is open. So, welcome back, Diane. So, I like it with the gray. With that, it would be pretty. But at the same time, this would just really be gorgeous by itself. You know, if I could find a complimentary olive, I think that would be really, really pretty. And this would make, if I could, see, I've not done cables before, so I don't know. Do cables take up a lot of yarn? Because it's DK, it'll show up nicely. But I'm honestly picturing you guys know Outlander, right? And the wrap that she kind of wears where it's not like super big, but it crosses. I think that would be pretty. That's what I was afraid of. Yes, I could. I don't have to do the entire thing in cables. I could just do one. So you know what I'm talking about, that the crossover type, I don't even know what they call it, but they generally tuck it into the belt. That is what I'm picturing this in. But I bet you anything I would have to have that would be my daughter for sure. My daughter just posted on Facebook a picture of how you could kidnap her, and it said on the side, free Halloween stuff. And it's like, yeah, that's my child. I think so too. I may have to ask Thriss if I could get a couple more. Or see if I could get her to do just the green in a die and put that with it. That'd be pretty too. This one is just drawing me more than any of the other ones right now. This one is the one just screaming to be made. Really? Oh, that would be nice. That's what I'm wondering, Diane. I have a wool select, but it's thinner. That is kind of a brown, but I think the green would be really gorgeous. It's funny how much I really want to make this right now. But I think one of those wraps in this would be gorgeous. I want to cake it up right now and I want to play with it. But I can't do that because I got to get this other wrap done. I mean, I have other colors that I bought because I wanted to make something right away, but right now this one is just drawing me. I really want to make something right this second. I wonder. Hold on a second. Let me look here. I don't think. Oh, no. That's a colored one, too. That would have been a good green. Yeah, the only greens that I have in my hand dyed right now are way too dark. Like way, way, way too dark. I have, and it's not even the right color, like this one. That one work. Ooh, a forest green. That's a good idea. A little darker, like I did on this other wrap where I gave it a nice dark contrast. I probably could, but I don't know what her plate is like right now. And since I know she just did a whole lot of dyeing for me to replace the other, I'd really hate to ask her, hey, can you do 2 more of this? Autumn wheat cardigan. That sounds gorgeous. I won't do that, sis. Don't worry. I can't do it right now anyways because I'm kind of broke at the moment. Well, not even kind of broke. I'm broke at the moment. As long as I don't cake this right now, then I won't be tempted to work with it, even though I really, really want to work with this. But the last DK that I made a project with, that was just a cow, and it was tight stitches. I had 3, and it took all 3. Well, right now, I have the wrap. I want to finish. I've tried doing more than one project at a time. I'm not one who can do that. I have to do one completely. And this wrap is taking a lot of my time, but I really do like the way it's coming together. And then I have the blanket for Thris's grandbaby. And then my daughter gave me an idea for the rave yarn from Big Twist for a Halloween blanket. So I want to get that done. So this probably is not going to get done for till like the 1st of September. So I could order after Mishi's gets hers done, because that won't take away from Mishi's time. I've tried to do that, and that's why I have this blanket over. I have 2 blankets that are for the most part done. They just need the appliques, but I allowed myself to get sidetracked with other things, and I haven't got back to them, and they need to be done because they're for little kids. And I'm horrible about I want to finish. I like to finish one project at a time. I don't want to have a whole lot of projects sitting around. And I know if I start caking yarn, I'll want to start working on this. But I want to have all the yarn for it at one time. But I do think seeing if Thriss could do a green in this color, a little dark, would be absolutely fantastic. If I were to actually sit down and go through the whips that I actually have started, I have 3, 5, I think I have 6. One's a hat. The wrap. No, I have more than that because I have. Oh wow. Okay, so I have 1 wrap, 1 shawl that has the beading on it that I have to finish. 1 shawl that's an angled shawl, and then 2 blankets started. Wow, I have a lot. Great. Oh yeah, no, if we're talking about the ones in my head, yeah, I'm probably right there with you. But I know me, if I start putting these in cakes, then I want to start using them right away. But if I leave them in the hang form, then they can sit over here and they can just look at me and I can look at them, and then we're good. All right, guys, it is almost time for Ivy and Jen to start. Oh, I love my Stanwood. I have the big one. I don't have I need a new winder. I still haven't bought me a new winder. I've just been trying to use what I already have. I have 3. I have 1 book that I write the patterns in that I'm creating. I have 1 that I write like the description of it, and I have like 10 items in there. And then I have another one that's just for drawing. So yeah. Let's see. Let me see if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it. I should probably figure out how to do that. Huh. That's just silly of me not to know this. I should. Where the heck are they? Are they not there? Why are they not there? What is going on with the world today? There we go. Right, so I'll drop again. first. Whoops, it didn't let me draw. Okay, there's Jen's. Yeah. Yeah, if you type Raven, it'll drop your channel. All right, now let me go over here. Trying to get Ivy's. Copy. I was just trying to give them the channels for Ivy and Jen. I don't know if the way I did it works. Because they start in just a couple minutes, so I like to let us do a Fluffy Boots raid over there. Because they're really awesome people. I like them. I go watch them too. So you aren't left alone. And Mishi, I do promise that I will be back in your lives. I do. I will try to. I won't be able to do it tomorrow. I just realized as I said that. I'll at least be there Sunday. I won't be here tomorrow evening, so I can't say I'll be in your live tomorrow. But I will be back. I just got to get my butt back in gear. I know. I'm so behind on everybody. I don't even want to lie. I am really, really behind on everybody. I might catch the tail end of it, but my daughter is taking me shopping tomorrow, so I don't know how late in the day it will be. But thank you guys. You gave me some really awesome input on my yarn that I picked up. I went ahead and picked it right back up because I'm so in love with this yarn. And yes, I will contact her to love you too. Go have a good dinner. I got to go get it. Trying to talk here. I have to go do a couple of things. All right, everyone. Appreciate you all being here. Hope you had a wonderful night. Hope you enjoyed yourself. If you would like to continue enjoying some conversation, head on over to Ivy and Jen's. Their live is starting quite soon. So thanks for joining me. Appreciate it. Hugs to everybody. Hugs and love to everyone all around. Time to drive up. There you go. I will try not to worry. Love you too. Bye, Brendan. Bye, everyone. Have a wonderful night. And I will see you again next week, right here, 3 o'clock. All right? Bye, guys. Yes.